Good morning. We decided to start hiking first before we had breakfast and to maybe find a place on the trail that doesn't have as many bugs. I doubt that'll happen, but we figured we'd at least get moving a little earlier, start our day a little earlier. What are we doing now? Having breakfast?
Chips and nacho cheese. Way easier than a mountain house. And there's a garbage right there. Eat it, dispose of it, you're good.
What are you having there, Jeff?
I'm
Eggs.
having Mountain House. No, not eggs. No. I'm having gravy, biscuits and gravy.
Okay.
Because my biscuits are burning.
Enjoy that.
I will enjoy it. Thanks, Braid. I will.
I have the store right there, so if I'm hungry still, I'll just walk in there, come back out. One for each day.
Well, I guess
I'm
I
not
didn't.
gonna eat mine the first day.
So the restaurants are over there.
Right by the ranger station.
When you're over there, will you look to see if there's a place to fill up water?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta send this to my mom.
It's Jeff inviting a couple of women to come with us.
We have like 12 miles to do, but we're just gonna do a couple around here before we start with our packs on. Makes perfect sense.
Oh, we're strong now. We've already done 20 miles plus.
We're real men.
Okay, now. What happened?
Hi.
What happened?
I snapped it. Okay, so this is the meadow. This is Jeff Fowler Tour. This is the meadow. And the meadow at one point used to be a marsh, and then they turned it into a swimming pool, and then they got smart and turned it back into a marsh. Let's go. You'll notice that alongside the redwoods grow Douglas firs. They're not quite as tall. I mean, they will go tall, not quite as big as redwoods, but they don't last as long either. They're more susceptible to bugs and fires and fungi.
I'm a fun guy.
Also, I confirm the fact that when you see those stumps with the trees around it, like these, they're called fairy rings.
They're called what?
Fairy rings, and they actually are like the offspring of the tree that grows up around it.
From the same root system.
From the same root system. Roots only go about 6 to 10 feet deep. How do they hold a tree to a tall? That's because they grow out and they intertwine with other roots of other redwoods.
One big happy family.
The mother tree,
Right
here, is the tallest tree. At one point, it was 320 something feet, 29 feet. But then there was a storm and the top broke off, and now it's 293 feet. But these bulbous things that come out of the tree, that we don't know what they were, we thought they were aliens, they're actually called dormant buds. And then when a tree loses its top, they actually grow out and they'll shoot up. So there's actually 2 more trunks way up here that have started growing up. And one day it may be the tallest tree again in the park. If only it would believe in itself. That's right. It could do anything.
When will I grow a dormant bud?
Dad's missing the tour.
He is missing the tour. He's back there. Look at him.
Picking up pine cones. Things are really tall. His neck's gonna hurt after this hike. He's gotta I have to see the height of every tree personally.
Right. Here we have the father of the forest. You can tell it's the father of the forest because it is a big tree. It's a big tree.
Keep going up.
It's
Keep going
big.
up right there. You see it? Right on the left.
Behind me is the chimney tree. This is a tree whose heartwood has been burned out. And you can see all the way through to the top. In fact, let's take a look now.
Would you look at that?
Just look at it.
Look at this. Look at that.
Ooh. And it's
I
still
mean, look
alive.
at it.
The amazing thing is that this tree is still living. But if you look behind you, Joe,
So turn around. Let me
that tree is not. Same thing happened, but it eventually succumbed. There was too many fires. In fact, in one record, there was a coastal redwood that burned, the inside burned for 14 months until it finally went out.
That's
14
one hot
months.
mixtape.
Yeah,
That's what?
One hot mixtape.
that's right.
All right.
I'm on fire!
we decided to take the Sunset Trail. It's a small detour off of the Skyline to the Sea Trail, allowing us to see some of the waterfalls that are up here. And there are a couple different routes, but the ranger station said this is one of the best ones. So climbing a little bit right now, and then we'll see a couple of waterfalls over the next 2-3 miles, and then drop back down to the Skyline Trail on our way to the ocean. There is wood sorrel everywhere.
Yeah,
And
there's a whole
supposedly,
Did you see this stuff right here?
yeah, look at it, it's all lines, this little mountain.
Awesome.
Supposedly you can eat it. Let's find out. Just eat the leaves and go. What does it taste like?
I've seen it on the
Grapes, grape peel, sour grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then it's the right stuff. Good job.
Oh, good.
What did you eat?
Wood sorrel.
this stuff.
Want to try
What does
it?
taste like?
This tree just fell down.
I don't know if it just fell down. Oh my goodness.
We made it.
It's a big step to get over it.
It is a big step. The cramp is up to the challenge.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
This is the only
He's
place
got married and got a child now. Or
where
will.
there are no mosquitoes.
I know,
for
it's
a
actually
second.
nice.
So we decided to take a break. It's right in the middle of the trail. We've already had hikers come by and had to like jump around us.
Jump around.
But we had to take a little bit of a break.
Have it later, Brady.
Brain and I needed second breakfast. So now we're getting ready for first lunch here in a second.
Ooh,
When we get to the falls.
That's good.
Berry Creek Falls Trail. And then just another mile till we join the Skyline to the Sea Trail again. We're gonna go down that way to see the falls. And if you listen, you can hear them. And we're just waiting here a second for Jeff and my dad. And then they're coming up here in a second, and then we'll go down and see the waterfall and have some proper lunch.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? So pretty. Wow, that drops down there. Okay, Braden. Careful. Or goof around, either way.
Whoa, these are slippery, Dad. Okay. Be very careful.
Yeah, really take your time. It gets
wet.
muddy right here too.
Holy cow. Yeah, take these down, right? Not that little seam. Take the steps.
Falls over here.
So that's a real fall.
Good job. Yep. Just be really careful. Take your time.
Baby steps.
That's exactly right.
Okay. What is it?
That's just my stomach.
I think it's a tree creaking.
Yeah, the question is whether it's about ready to fall.
Do you think that's what it is?
I think it's a tree creaking in the wind. Could be close.
Let's sit here so it falls.
The question is whether it's about ready to fall.
Is it that one?
Is there one moving?
I can see it swaying up there.
I mean, it shook the ground.
It did shake the ground.
Really?
Yeah, it was louder a minute ago. I
It was
wanted
like,
to get that on camera.
It
Why?
sounded like, I thought it was like a woodpecker, but
It
it
sounded
was
like
too
the
deep.
biggest woodpecker I've ever heard.
Yeah.
like a hobbit-sized eagle look right here.
I'm guessing it was that tree right there. Because it was right around here it was making that noise. Alright, should we go before it falls on us?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. At 200 and something feet, we have to walk pretty far for it not to get hit by it if it fell.
We're back on the Skyline to the Sea Trail after our detour to see the falls. It's a pretty big detour though. I probably added at least a couple of miles to the whole trip. So now we have about 5.5 to 6 miles to the beach. So we will just keep trucking it. Should be downhill at least most of the way, or fairly flat. So, and then you have all these awesome little blowdown things you have to hike through. Okay, Dad's feeling tired. We're all feeling tired, but we gotta press forward. We're not getting some cart with search and rescue to carry him down this hike. He's got to do it himself now. This part of the trail is a lot nicer because it's nice and wide. It used to be an old logging road, and it's less rocky, it's not steep, it's more of a...
It's nice on weary feet.
Yeah, exactly. When people say this is the best part of the trail, I think this is why, because after hiking for 25 miles, you're pretty worn out, and now you've got a trail. It's a pretty nice little walk. So you can walk side by side and talk to each other.
That's right. Wait, what was that? It's like an airplane tire. Seriously. It's from an airplane. Where's the rest of the airplane? Great. Just great.
Wow.
Lean hard.
It's a trailer. It's not a
Never look
airplane.
forward. Only look backwards. Oh, trail recommended for horse use only. Where's the... There it is. There's McCrae Ridge Trail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Sunset Camp, 4.2 miles. Bear Creek Falls, 3.7 miles. We're cooking, man.
Ooh, it's wobbly.
Like a whole bunch of them.
There's only the farmer, and those, I wouldn't eat those. You sure? You sure?
That one I'd eat.
Are you sure the blackberries?
Well, what else would it be?
I don't know. There's a lot of lookalikes there. Okay.
Huh?
How do they taste?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nice.
You know what I've been hiking to? I'm invoking the law of Moses at this point.
What again?
I'm invoking the law of Moses. It says I can eat through and stuff in the field as long as I don't take extra, put it in my pack.
Okay. Should we keep going? I think the ocean's like right over there.
Now.
Can't see it very well, but that's the ocean. And down there, I'm assuming, is Waddell Beach. You know, it's like, yay, it's right there. We still have to walk all that
I know.
way.
Let's bushwhack.
So are our families down there? I bet you they're at this beach.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's where we said we're going to be, right?
It's 5:11.
All right, we can do this. Let's go, Dad. Hey, buddy. We're going to just approach you really quietly. And you're away because you're honey and I haven't eaten in a while. Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm going to grab you and take you home to my kids. Oh, wait. Come here. Hey. Hey. I still see your butt. Okay, bye. I love you.
I see. It's like a bathroom.
Look at
You really?
you.
Yeah. Look at that. Let me just look at it. Let's not get hit by cars across the road, okay?
Okay.
This is Highway 1.
Hey, we've crossed some roads this trip. There's a lot of kites.
Look at that super dumb sports car. I love lettuce. They're
Okay,
fast.
so we gotta run across this thing without dying. Oh, look, these people are nice enough to let us go. No, but that guy's not gonna. Thanks. Thanks. Rosie's not down there, is she? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, let's get ready. Go! Go! Hi! Hi! Hi!
Let's get out of the way.
Hi, buddy. How's the beach? Look at all these kites. It's
We just barely
crazy.
got here. It's not kites, it's surfers.
Oh, there's surfers. That's cool.
Okay, let's go down this way.
Okay.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
Good. You guys just walked in?
Been here very long?
No, we just barely pulled up. We haven't even... I was just walking out of the beach and I